It's been a pretty busy week here in the LEGO room. I started off my week by deconstructing the train mills plates that we built so that I could use those parts to build our road plates. Our new LEGO City layout has been on the brink of looking like a real LEGO City. I do still want to have some sort of motorized transportation in my city, so I'm hoping that I'll be able to eventually build the trolley from one of the Christmas Village sets to then go back and forth on my main street. And this is what the street looks like all put together. After the street plates were done, I wanted to experiment with all of my Pab Cup pieces that I found over the years to build a wall that could go on the outside of my city. And let me tell you, I have a lot of Pab Cups and Pab boxes. The Pab wall is indeed a trap. But when you find good pieces, you'll never know when you need them. So as you can see, I've been pretty busy taking out all these pieces, seeing like what all I had and what all I could use to make a nice fun wall to go along the outside of this sidewalk here. I came up with this design that I really liked, and so I wanted to build it around the whole outside of the street plates we just built, just to make sure that it looked really good on a larger scale. Finishing the wall did present a much bigger problem, and that problem was my LEGO room's organization. I did just move everything around in terms of display space in my LEGO room, but I didn't really think about all of my LEGO inventory in terms of pieces. And as you've seen in some of the footage, I had pieces everywhere all over this room and it looked really disorganized. I did make a video about sorting all of my loose LEGO pieces over a year ago, and let me tell you, I've gotten a lot more pieces since then. My goal was to declutter this room in terms of my inventory of pieces, as well as building some of the sets that were still in boxes from my move. I put together my UCS Razor Crest and my UCS Mos Eisley, and it's been quite a while since I've had my Mos Eisley on display, so I'm really excited to have those on the shelves. With all the new pieces I had acquired, I learned that the white plastic drawers that I had recently kept my pieces in was nowhere near the amount of space that I needed to store everything. So I went to Target with my wife and found these huge plastic drawers that I was able to fit under my table city, and they were absolutely perfect for all of my LEGO piece needs. And then it was time for every LEGO builder's worst nightmare, and that was going through all of my parts and organizing them. I will say building LEGO was much more fun than organizing it, but it's a necessary part of building. If you watched my last video on how to organize your LEGO, I am still using the Ziploc bag method, and I know that there might be a better way to organize this amount of pieces in these drawers, but money has been a little tight, especially with building the tables and even buying these drawer units, and so I am kind of going the cheaper route here with the plastic bags, but I think it works for right now. And I have each drawer organized by what type of piece it is, so if I need to find a tile, I have a whole drawer full of tiles. Or if I need to find larger plate to build Mills plates, I know exactly where those are and things like that. I even have a whole drawer for snot bricks. And now for the moment you've been waiting for. Here was the room before, now let me show you the room after. If you remember how it looked, it was absolute chaos. Like over here especially was chaos, and now it's all nice and like built, like put into the wall, and like we got a nice part wall, it's all organized. I'm gonna get my label maker whenever I find it from the move and label all of the drawers of like what specifically I put in there. These couple boxes, we've just gotta build what's in there or rebuild so we can put on these shelves. And then I do need to go through that tray and sort this bucket and this box. Other than that, I also need to go through the cords in there. This is trash, but other than that, like, and building whatever's in there, but other than that, like, I know I just listed off a bunch of stuff, but we are getting so close to being able to like fully work in this space. The only other thing that I'm kind of thinking is getting like a little fold out table that's real small and skinny, just so I have a work area in here while I'm in here, and then I can just collapse it down, because I was struggling to like organize things while in the room without taking it to my desk. So hopefully next episode we're going to work on getting the sidewalks tiled off here in the city with the new roads, and maybe even building the trolley car. I hope you join me for next episode. If you like this video, please give it a like. If you really want to subscribe, that would mean the world to me. Follow me on my LEGO room, LEGO City journey, and until next time, keep building.